2nd of the 10th, 2019, Sydney, Australia, water catchment area. I was spraying chemtrails yesterday, but I've done so many videos I didn't worry about filming it this morning. They were out earlier, putting one right across that tree line. How far in the distance, I don't know. Stayed up there for well over an hour and a half until it spread into what you see now. A little bit over here. But I'll stick around. I'm going to upload something later because I know they're coming back with these chemical trails just after I do a video about the miniature cockle, people getting sick. Wonder why. Don't have to wonder why. I gave the reasons in that video. The main reasons. Well, I believe people are getting sick. Disease cannot happen. It's simple as that. It must be created. It must come from somewhere. Whether it's from an actual poison or the poisons you're putting in your body through your food, air and water, then your body does what it can to eliminate all that disease or the poisons in your body through your lymphatic system, sweating it out, whatever the case may be. But when you're overloaded with toxins, that's when you get sick or a cold or something. Once you're overloaded, and then that's how your body's dealing with it. So what do? You go to the doctor, take a drug and suppress it. So it's still in your system. It's not gone at all. It's just the nerve endings are being killed to whatever, and it's suppressed now. You continue to take in more toxins day in day until all your so-called rubbish bins, all your filtering systems in the body, whether that is your lymphatic systems or your kidneys, eagle's going nuts over here, your adenoids, tonsils, appendix, they're all part of keeping your body clean. So you remove them when they get full and they get in pain. So you just down one rubbish bin, if you will, filtering, cleaning all the crap out of your system. The more rubbish bins you take out, the more filtering systems to keep your body clean, the sicker you kind of get, or you feel good for a while, but something's got to back up one day. A lot of people who get their adenoids or tonsils out and end up with next step is a chest infection. It's just the next system in the body. It's not science, it's how the body works. We keep removing our rubbish bins. 11 PM, 2nd of the 10th still. Probably hard to see for you, straight ahead. You can just see the streak where I was just showing you. That's about 10 minutes has gone by. There's the sky and there's the old one that was left earlier. There's the trail my ass from earlier, still there. How does water vapour stay in the air for that long? You saying that's water vapour, people? Wake up. It's chemicals, toxins. 240, that's what's left. Plume still there, and there's a plane right in front of that plume, not leaving one. Why isn't that plane leaving a long plume? Another one did, because it's not a freaking plume. It's spraying, cloud seeding, chemical trail. Yes, chemtrails, which leaves you with a wispy, shitty sky like that, because they're not clouds anymore. That's spread into shit because they've been doing it all day. It's not just one. That was spread. And there's that plane. About to come across the next chemtrail. It's still there. 50 minutes later, got that streak in the bottom of that wispy shit there. Still there. And spreading into quote unquote clouds. 3:32. Miss one. And where's the sun? Yeah. I can look at the sun, doesn't even hurt me. It's blocked. Now it's 4:45, so well over an hour. I don't know, can you see how it's just spread? Never once for a second has it gone. like a contrail does. All this time later, it's now part of that, part of everything, part of you. That's right, you're breathing it in. Suck it up, get sick, get vaccinated, blame the unvaccinated for you getting sick. I'm showing you why, a big part of the reason why you're sick. You don't believe it. Our governments wouldn't do that. Who's controlling your government? I'm just going to add this vaccination story to this chemtrail film clip. After I did a miniature cockle story today, this is from the same paper, the Sunday Telegraph, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. They're going on, but sadly, it is happening too often. Children getting sick because some parents refuse to vaccinate their children. That's why you're getting sick. They're not because you're not getting vaccinated. That's why. Again, why are we getting sick in the first place? Don't say you're getting sick because you weren't vaccinated. What disease is out there in the air, wherever, that's getting you sick in the first place? But I'll go on. The Sunday Telegraph has spent 6 years campaigning for a better childhood immunisation policy. Vaccination against infectious disease is a key reason life expectancy in this country has risen by over 33 years in the past century. What a lot of shit. People are dying younger than ever now. People are sicker than they've ever been. Kids have been through that before. I'll leave it with that. Since we began, so the Sunday Telegraph is taking fame for this. Since we began the no jab, no pay and no jab, no play campaigns, immunisation rates have surged and are now nearly 95%. The level experts say is needed to protect the whole community. This is because the Sunday Telegraph pushed governments to introduce new rules stripping families with unvaccinated children of government payments and giving child care centres the right to ban unvaccinated kids. Whoa! So the government's listening to a bunch of journalists? If you're losing money, you could say the Sunday Telegraph is directly responsible. They're claiming they are. They're claiming they're responsible for getting everyone vaccinated. So, fuck. And now you're pushing for more vaccinations now for this miniature cockle, which isn't included. Where does it stop? You're stripping people of money that they need, and you want further immunisation now, more vaccinations. So what bullshit? You wanted it, 98% now? Do you read your own stories before you talk shit? Do you see the kids dying and getting sicker? Do you see cancer as an epidemic? Flu's going out of control. Every year you get more and more people are getting sick. More and more are getting vaccinated. Do you not see a link here? Stop pissing in your own pockets and do something real. Ask why it's happening in the first place. Why is that so difficult for people to fucking get in their heads? Why in the first place? You don't need a jab for something that doesn't exist. Why does disease exist? Fuck.